Did you know that just a handful of seeds could help restore your glow, balance your hormones, and even smooth out fine lines, without expensive creams or hormone therapy? Here's the truth. Aging isn't just about time. It's about nutrition. After 45, your body starts producing less collagen, your estrogen begins to shift, and your skin, sleep, and mood all start to feel off. But what most women don't realize is that the fix doesn't have to come from a bottle or a clinic. It can start right in your kitchen. That's right. There are 3 tiny science-backed seeds that can help rebuild collagen, support hormone balance, and bring back that radiant energy you used to feel. They're nutrient-dense, totally natural, and incredibly affordable. No prescriptions. No fillers. Just real food with real results. One is packed with arginine to rebuild collagen. One helps calm your nervous system and regulate estrogen. And one brings your hormones and skin back into sync like a reset button. If you're a woman over 45 and ready to support your body from the inside out, drop a glow in the comments. Because this is where real beauty begins. Let's start with the one most people still throw away, and why you should never spit it out again. Number 1. Watermelon seeds. Let's be honest. How many of us grew up being told to spit out watermelon seeds? Maybe we laughed at the idea that one might sprout in our stomachs. Maybe we were taught they were just junk or empty calories. Even now, many women toss them aside, worried they're fattening or simply useless. But that little black seed you've been throwing away for decades? It could be the collagen-supporting, skin-reviving powerhouse your body has been quietly craving, especially after 45. What's really happening to your skin after 45? By midlife, many women begin to notice subtle, but frustrating changes. Skin that used to bounce back now feels thinner. Minor scrapes take longer to heal. That glow you used to have? It's dimmed. The reason? A natural decline in collagen production, paired with increased oxidative stress and often, without us even realizing it, nutrient deficiencies. What we don't always realize is that our skin isn't just a surface issue. It reflects what's happening deep inside, particularly with your circulation, amino acid intake, and stress levels. And one key amino acid your skin relies on to build collagen is arginine. Why watermelon seeds are a skin's secret weapon. Watermelon seeds are one of nature's richest sources of arginine. This amino acid helps your body synthesize collagen, the structural protein that keeps your skin firm, plump, and youthful. But that's not all. These tiny seeds also contain magnesium, sometimes called nature's chill pill, which helps regulate stress hormones like cortisol. Elevated cortisol levels can break down collagen and lead to dull, tired-looking skin. Iron, a vital mineral for delivering oxygen to your skin cells. Without enough iron, your complexion may look pale, grayish, or tired, something many women experience after menopause. One 2022 study published in Nutrients confirmed that L-citrulline, a compound found in watermelon flesh and seeds, helps increase nitric oxide, NO, in the bloodstream. This molecule improves blood flow and vessel elasticity, meaning better nutrient delivery to your skin and faster collagen regeneration. Better circulation equals better skin. Another bonus. Watermelon seeds also contain small amounts of zinc, a mineral essential for wound healing, acne reduction, and skin resilience. The mistakes many women make. Unfortunately, many of us have no idea what to do with watermelon seeds. We either chew them raw, causing digestive discomfort, or avoid them altogether because of outdated beliefs about calories and fat. But here's the truth. A large handful, about 4 grams, of roasted watermelon seeds contains only about 23 calories. They're rich in heart-healthy fats, like omega-6 and monounsaturated fatty acids. Not the kind that adds weight, but the kind that nourishes your cells. Whole, raw seeds are hard to digest, which means if you don't prepare them properly, you're likely missing out on their best nutrients. How to use them right. To actually get the benefits, you need to treat watermelon seeds like any other nutrient-dense food, with intention and preparation. Here's how. Dry roast them lightly to make them more digestible and flavorful. You can add a pinch of sea salt or turmeric for extra anti-inflammatory power. Grind or crush them before adding to smoothies, oatmeal, yogurt, or salads. This improves absorption and adds a gentle crunch. Start with 1 to 2 tablespoons per day. That's all it takes. You can also mix them with pumpkin or sunflower seeds for a hormone-supporting trail mix. Not a fan of snacking on seeds? Try blending a spoonful into your morning smoothie. You won't taste them, but your skin will thank you. Think about it. One of the most affordable, accessible, and overlooked anti-aging foods is something many of us already have in our homes. You don't need serums or injections to start rebuilding your skin. You need building blocks. And watermelon seeds deliver just that. With amino acids, minerals, and essential fatty acids that work together to strengthen, hydrate, and protect your skin from the inside out. While watermelon seeds are working quietly to strengthen your skin's foundation, there's another ancient seed that doesn't just stop at collagen. It soothes your nervous system, balances hormones, and even helps you sleep. Let's talk about the seed that's been cherished for centuries in Ayurvedic and East Asian medicine, but is still missing from most women's diets today. Number 2. Lotus seeds. You might think your mood swings, restless nights, or sudden bursts of irritation are just part of getting older. But what if those emotional roller coasters weren't about age at all, but about your hormones quietly falling out of rhythm? For many women over 45, that familiar foggy-headed feeling, unpredictable sleep, or skin that looks a little more tired each morning is often dismissed as inevitable. In reality, what's happening is far deeper and more fixable than most people realize. As estrogen begins to decline in midlife, so does your skin's resilience, your ability to sleep soundly, and even your emotional stability. At the same time, your body's production of serotonin, the feel-good neurotransmitter, also drops. The result: restless nights, low energy, mood dips, and yes, more rapid skin aging. To counteract that, many women reach for over-the-counter melatonin, prescription sleep aids, or even hormone replacement therapies, HRT. While these can be helpful in the short term, they often come with risks, like dependency, disrupted natural hormone production, or unpleasant side effects. But what if your solution didn't come from a pharmacy, but from a seed? Used in traditional Chinese medicine and Ayurveda for over 2,000 years, lotus seeds, also called fox nuts or makhana, are prized for their soothing, regenerative properties. And modern science is now catching up, showing that these light, airy seeds contain a potent mix of nutrients and compounds that directly support hormonal balance, nervous system calm, and even collagen preservation. Here's what makes them so powerful. Flavonoids, like kaeniol, act as antioxidants that protect your skin's collagen from oxidative stress, slowing down fine lines and sagging. Alkaloids in lotus seeds may help support estrogen-progesterone harmony, offering gentle balance without the harsh push of synthetic hormones. Tryptophan, a natural amino acid found in these seeds, is a precursor to serotonin, the hormone that promotes emotional stability and restful sleep. In other words, lotus seeds don't just help you wind down at night. They help you rebuild from within, offering support for both your skin and your mood at the same time. A 2022 review in Science Direct examined the phytochemical profile of lotus seeds and identified over 11 antioxidant compounds, including quercetin, catechins, and procyanidins. These compounds were shown to reduce markers of inflammation and oxidative damage, key drivers of hormone disruption and skin aging. Another 2024 study published in MDPI Foods used UPLCQ/TOFMS analysis to confirm that lotus seeds contain a unique profile of polyphenol, peptides, and flavonoids that enhance the body's stress resistance, improve mitochondrial function, and support tissue repair during sleep. Translation: lotus seeds work on multiple levels, calming your nervous system, reducing internal inflammation, and creating the hormonal environment your skin needs to rebuild overnight. The mistakes many women make. Despite their benefits, lotus seeds are still used incorrectly in many Western kitchens. A common mistake is boiling them into overly sweet desserts like rice pudding or syrupy soups, recipes that may taste nostalgic but often cancel out the seed's benefits with excess sugar. This can spike insulin, trigger inflammation, and lead to skin dullness or hormonal disruption, the very things we're trying to avoid. Another issue: overcooking. Boiling or simmering lotus seeds for too long can degrade their delicate enzymes and antioxidants, leaving behind fiber but losing much of the restorative power. How to use them the right way. The best way to enjoy lotus seeds? Treat them as a nourishing, functional food, lightly roasted, gently seasoned, and timed around your body's natural rhythms. Here's how to do it. Lightly dry roast lotus seeds in a pan with a touch of sea salt or ghee. This brings out their natural flavor while preserving their active compounds. Eat them as an evening snack, ideally 1 to 2 hours before bed. The tryptophan content supports melatonin production, helping you fall asleep naturally and stay asleep longer. Pair them with herbal teas like chamomile or tulsi for a calming night ritual that supports both skin repair and nervous system reset. Keep servings to about 1/4 to half a cup, 2 to 3 times a week. You don't need a lot, just consistency. They're also perfect for travel, work, or pre-bedtime snacking without guilt. No bloating. No sugar crashes. Just pure nourishment. Here's something most women never hear. Sleep is when your body rebuilds collagen. If you're waking up tired, your skin is likely waking up stressed. By helping you sleep more deeply and regulate estrogen more naturally, lotus seeds act like a hormonal balm, restoring calm inside and out. And don't be surprised if you notice side benefits. Fewer mood swings, reduced sugar cravings, improved skin texture, and a more grounded, peaceful state of mind. So far, we've rebuilt collagen and calmed hormones. But what if there was one tiny seed that could sync them both? Like a conductor bringing your entire system back into rhythm. Let's talk about the seed that holds your hormones and your collagen in perfect balance. The one you've probably sprinkled on your food without even knowing what it was doing for you. Number 3. Sesame seeds. You've cleaned up your diet. You're eating more vegetables, staying active, maybe even taking collagen powder every day. But despite your best efforts, you're still noticing things that don't feel quite right. Duller skin tone, hair that seems thinner, joints that feel stiff when you wake up, or a sense that your body's just not bouncing back. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. And the missing link may not be what you're doing, but what's missing from the picture. After 45, it's not just estrogen that declines. It's also your body's ability to absorb and use key minerals that hold your collagen together. Think of collagen like the scaffolding under your skin and joints. Without the nails, zinc and copper, the structure weakens. Without fuel like calcium and B vitamins, it can't regenerate properly. That's why so many women feel frustrated when collagen powders don't work. Collagen can't do its job if your body doesn't have the cofactors, the little helpers that make skin firm, joints flexible, and hormones stable. Enter sesame seeds. Tiny but mighty seeds that may be the most overlooked skin and hormone food of them all. Why sesame seeds are a midlife essential. These little seeds have been used for centuries in traditional medicine, but now we know exactly why. They contain phytoestrogens, especially lignans, that gently mimic estrogen in the body, helping ease the hormonal drop-off that affects your skin, hair, mood, and metabolism. Zinc and copper, 2 minerals that are critical for the formation and cross-linking of collagen fibers. Without them, your skin loses elasticity and strength. Sesamin, a powerful anti-inflammatory compound shown to support joint health, reduce puffiness, and ease hormonal discomfort. Calcium, often associated with bones, but also essential for skin barrier function and muscle tone, including the pelvic floor. In short, sesame seeds don't just add nutrients. They help your body use collagen and restore hormonal balance, making them the synchronizer that brings it all together. In a 2006 study published in the Journal of Nutrition, postmenopausal women who consumed 50 grams of sesame powder daily for 5 weeks showed significant improvements in cholesterol profiles, antioxidant activity, and estrogenic activity, without any adverse effects. Another study from IFANS, 2020, found that regular intake of ground sesame helped reduce hot flashes, mood swings, and improved skin hydration and elasticity in women ages 50 to 65. The phytoestrogens in sesame were found to naturally support estrogen balance, and the zinc content helped with acne flare-ups and wound healing, two common issues in midlife. The common mistakes. Despite its benefits, sesame is often used incorrectly, or too sparingly, to make a meaningful impact. One of the most common mistakes. Using whole sesame seeds without grinding them. Whole seeds often pass through your digestive system undigested, meaning your body absorbs very little of their nutrition. Another issue. Quantity. A sprinkle on a bun or a salad isn't going to cut it. While flavorful, it simply doesn't provide enough lignans, minerals, or healthy fats to make a difference. How to use sesame seeds the right way. Here's how to actually unlock the full potential of sesame seeds in your daily routine. Grind them before eating. This can be done in a small coffee grinder, blender, or food processor. You can even buy pre-ground sesame, like tahini, for convenience. Try a simple tahini dressing. Blend tahini with lemon juice, garlic, and a splash of warm water. Pour over steamed vegetables, rice bowls, or roasted sweet potatoes. Sprinkle ground black sesame over your morning oatmeal, chia pudding, or Greek yogurt. Mix into smoothies or protein shakes to add plant-based fat and minerals. Aim for 1 to 2 tablespoons per day, ideally split between morning and afternoon to support hormone rhythm throughout the day. For best results, pair sesame with foods rich in vitamin C, like citrus, bell peppers, or berries. Vitamin C enhances collagen production and improves mineral absorption, making the combo a beauty-boosting powerhouse. Women who incorporate sesame seeds regularly often report improvements not only in their skin elasticity but also in their energy, digestion, and even libido. That's because sesame works across multiple systems: hormone regulation, skin structure, and nervous system stability. It also supports the thyroid and liver, two organs that play major behind-the-scenes roles in skin health and hormonal balance, but are often overlooked in beauty routines. And unlike synthetic supplements or topical products, sesame works from within, building long-term strength, not just surface results. So far, we've used watermelon seeds to rebuild your skin, and lotus seeds to restore calm and hormonal balance. Now, with sesame, you have the missing piece that helps everything work together, from collagen formation to estrogen support and cellular repair. These 3 seeds may seem simple, but together, they create a synergy your body feels, and your mirror reflects. You don't need to overhaul your life. Just a spoonful here, a sprinkle there, a daily dose of intention and nourishment. Because aging well isn't about stopping time, it's about feeding what time can't take from you. Your strength, your clarity, your radiance. You don't need to spend hundreds of dollars on high-end serums or hormone therapy to reclaim your glow. You don't need to chase quick fixes or the next trendy supplement. Sometimes, the most powerful solutions are the ones sitting quietly in your kitchen. Watermelon seeds, lotus seeds, and sesame seeds are more than snacks. They're functional foods with deep healing potential. When used consistently, they don't just touch the surface. They nourish your body from the inside out, helping rebuild collagen, balance hormones, support sleep, and stabilize mood. This isn't about beauty tricks. It's about building from the inside, supporting your circulation, calming your nervous system, restoring hormonal harmony, and giving your skin the minerals and signals it needs to thrive. So here's your invitation. Start simple. Start small. Just add 1 seed this week, and see what happens. If you've tried one already, comment below and share your glow. Your body already knows how to heal. You just have to give it the right signal.